WWE Universe witnessed a shocking and unforgettable moment as Drew McIntyre defeated Cody Rhodes to become the new undisputed WWE Champion. What was supposed to be a thrilling showcase of talent and heart quickly turned into one of the most controversial finishes we've seen in recent memory. Cody Rhodes, who had worked tirelessly to elevate the championship and connect deeply with fans, found himself on the losing end in a match clouded by chaos and questionable decisions. Drew, the once reigning champion, walked away with the title once again, but the celebration was anything but straightforward. Emotions ran high, and fans everywhere are left wondering, what does this mean for the future of WWE's top prize? Cody Rhodes, the champion. Who revived the championship's heartbeat? First, let's talk about the man who was robbed tonight, Cody Rhodes. This isn't just any wrestler. Cody's journey is the quintessential underdog story that wrestling fans crave. After leaving WWE years ago and carving out his legacy in the indie scene and AEW, Cody's triumphant return was electric. His crowning moment came at WrestleMania, when he dethroned Roman Reigns, ending one of the most historic title reigns in wrestling history, a staggering 1,316 days of dominance. That victory wasn't just a title change, it was a breath of fresh air for the WWE Championship. For the first time in a long time, the belt felt alive again, a prize worth fighting for, not just a prop for a long-term storyline. Cody injected the title with prestige, passion, and meaning. He defended it with ferocity, engaging in matches that weren't mere exhibitions but stories told through sweat, heart, and grit. Cody's promos weren't canned sound bites. They were heartfelt, connecting on a personal level with fans worldwide. Each defense elevated his opponents, making them look stronger and giving the audience a reason to care. This is the kind of champion WWE desperately needed in 2025. Someone who could stand tall without relying on interference or family ties, who made every title defense a must-see event. Cody was the face of hope in a landscape that too often felt stale and corporate. And yet, WWE just snatched that away from him, and from us, in the most disrespectful way possible. Drew McIntyre, a fallen star, trying to reclaim past glory. Now, let's talk about Drew McIntyre, the man who claimed the championship tonight. There was a time when Drew was the company's chosen big guy, the rugged warrior who seemed destined to lead WWE into a new era. His first championship reign held promise, but it was fleeting. Remember his shocking loss to The Miz, who cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase in what many fans saw as a humiliating moment for McIntyre? That moment symbolized everything wrong with his initial run. Potential squandered, momentum lost, and a champion who struggled to captivate audiences. Fast forward to the pandemic era, when WWE's main event scene needed fresh blood to keep viewers engaged amid a global crisis. The company leaned on Drew, hoping he'd rise to the occasion. But what did we get? Matches that felt uninspired, promos lacking fire, and a champion who was more obligation than inspiration. The spark was gone. Instead of being the rebellious, unpredictable force fans wanted, Drew became the safe, corporate-friendly choice. A man who delivered the expected, but never shook things up. The match that broke the WWE Universe, a rigged finish, and then came tonight's match, a bout that should have been the pinnacle of Cody's reign, the moment where he solidified his legacy and cemented his championship's importance. Instead, it turned into a masterclass in frustrating booking. From the opening bell, Cody dominated. He fought with everything he had, showcasing the heart and skill that made him champion. The crowd was electric, rallying behind the man who had become the embodiment of passion and perseverance. Cody executed not one, but 3 devastating crossroads finishers. The move that should have ended the match decisively. Each time, Drew kicked out, seemingly refusing to stay down despite being outclassed in every aspect of the match. It was as if WWE wanted us to endure the agony of a predetermined outcome, before delivering the final blow to our expectations. Then the lights went out, an outdated trick that feels more like a relic of the chaotic attitude era than a clever modern storytelling device. When the arena lit back up, Drew was holding a steel chair and Cody was unconscious on the mat. The invisible referee and the mysterious chair, logic left at the door. Here's the kicker: the referee, whose job is to enforce rules and maintain order, did not see the chair shot. Not even a hint of it. In a business where refs catch every subtle eye poke, every hidden weapon, missing a thunderous steel chair attack is beyond unbelievable. This lapse wasn't a clever plot twist. It was a glaring oversight that killed any chance for logical storytelling. Drew then delivered his patented Claymore kick to the downed Cody and scored the pinfall. No explanation, no heel turn, no mysterious attacker or storyline setup to justify this blatant cheating. Just a champion crowned through deceit and sloppy booking. WWE's message to its fans and roster: talent and dedication don't matter, hen. This isn't just about one match or one title change. It's about the message WWE is sending to its entire fan base and locker room. Work hard, connect with the fans, carry the company on your back. None of it guarantees you'll keep your moment in the spotlight. WWE's creative team has made it clear that backstage politics, corporate agendas, and safe choices outweigh passion, talent, and genuine fan connection. Cody Rhodes was a beacon for wrestlers who believed that excellence and dedication would pay off. Tonight, WWE crushed that belief under its heel, showing that being the chosen one trumps everything else. No matter how over you get, how hard you work, or how much the fans invest in you, WWE can, and will, pull the rug out from under you if you don't fit their predetermined mold. The future of the championship and WWE's creative crisis. What does this mean for the undisputed WWE Championship moving forward? It means the hard work Cody put into rebuilding the title's credibility will unravel quickly. Drew McIntyre's second reign threatens to be even more forgettable than his first. Without the charisma, storytelling, or passion that Cody brought, the championship risks becoming just another prop in WWE's corporate machine. A belt that signifies little more than the safe choice. Mark my words, ratings will drop, audience engagement will falter, and WWE will scramble to manufacture interest in a champion who lacks the spark to carry the product into a new era. This isn't just a bad booking decision, it's a creative failure with long-term consequences. A call to action. Will WWE fans stay silent or demand change? So here's the question for all of us who have invested our time, emotions, and money into WWE. Will we accept this blatant disrespect? Will we stay quiet while WWE destroys what Cody Rhodes built? Or will we raise our voices and demand accountability from the creative minds running the show? This moment is more than just a disappointing title change. It's a wake-up call. The WWE needs to listen to its fans and respect the passion that fuels this industry. Wrestling isn't just scripted entertainment, it's a shared emotional journey between performers and fans. When the company forgets that, they risk losing the very lifeblood that keeps the business alive. Final thoughts. The American Nightmare may be over, but the nightmare for WWE has just begun. Drew McIntyre's victory tonight is a symbol of everything wrong with modern WWE. Corporate convenience over creative brilliance, control over charisma, and safe choices over genuine connection. The American Nightmare, once a beacon of hope, now stands as a hollow reminder of missed opportunities. But the nightmare isn't just about McIntyre. It's about a company turning its back on the fans, the wrestlers, and the magic that made professional wrestling a global phenomenon. If WWE continues down this path, alienating its most passionate supporters for short-term gains, the long-term fallout will be devastating. Wrestling fans, the future is in our hands. Speak up, demand better, because if we don't, the story we love so much will be rewritten by suits who don't understand what makes wrestling truly special.